It was a double sweep on Saturday afternoon at Kernstown Battlefield as two squads were represented at the top of the team and individual results from the 2018 ODAC Cross Country Championships. Washington and Lee University swept both team titles for the fourth straight season, while Bridgewater College senior Jamie Hegel and junior Callista Ariel finished first in the men's and women's races. The Generals' margin of victory in the women's competition was slashed by nearly a factor of 10 from the 2017 championships, as W&L posted 34 points for the second straight season to top second-place University of Lynchburg by just 5 markers. On the other side of the ledger, the Generals' men increased their margin of victory from 21 points over Bridgewater last season to 33 points this year. Washington Lee collected 27 tallies also for the second straight season, compared to 60 points for second-place Lynchburg. In the individual results, BC's Ariel used a late kick to overtake Lynchburg's Caitlin Johnson and defeat eventual runner-up Samantha Yates from W&L by 1.2 seconds at 22 minutes, 16.8 seconds to secure ODAC Women's Runner of the Meet laurels. Ariel is the first Eagles women's athlete to win an individual crown since Kaylee Kubishak won twice in 2013 and 2014.
It's quite surreal. I did not, I knew I was in the contention, but it's just truly surreal. I crossed the line and I was like, wow, this is happening. For the weather, I was very confident. It's been rainy all season, so I know how to deal with the rain. It's rough, just have to run tough, and that's what we've been training, is to run tough. So the weather was not, it was kind of like a positive for me. I saw the weather as something like, okay, we have this. Definitely did not expect it to be as wet, but, prepared nonetheless, and definitely thought that the course wasn't really that bad. It was a very good course. The conditions were right. It was muddy, but it was really responsive.
On the men's side, Hegel held back in a pack near the top of the race in the early going, but took command just before the 3-mile mark on the way to a 24.5-second victory over runner-up Alex Dolwick from W&L at 25 minutes, 24.9 seconds. In addition to back-to-back titles and ODAC Men's Cross Country Runner of the Year awards, Hegel finished third in 2016 and fourth in 2015 to put together one of the most successful careers in ODAC championship history.
Well, my plan from the get-go was just to kind of stay behind the guys like I did last year, and then with about a mile and a half to go or so, I just kind of, let loose a little bit. We were going up one of the shorter hills, and that's kind of when I took my chance, going up that hill and hoping that everyone else was hurting a little bit and no one would go with me. Kind of worked out, I really wasn't looking forward to the whole muddy course, but it wasn't as bad. We raced in Oshkosh, Wisconsin a couple weeks ago, and that course is really muddy, so we were definitely used to it, and I just had fun. I think it was a really good experience, and running with everyone was nice.
Washington and Lee's teams combined for 11 all-ODAC runners, with 5 women and 6 men finishing 14th or better in their respective races. Yates led 3 W&L women on the all-ODAC first team. Joining her were Katie Bierup in 4th and Maggie Siebold in 5th. Julia Moody finished 9th and Sarah Holland 14th to earn all ODAC second team laurels. Holland also doubled as the ODAC Rookie of the Meet. Lynchburg saw 4 women earn all ODAC honors, including 3 on the first team, in Johnson in 3rd, Michaela Cholak in 6th, and Morgan Watson in 7th. Samantha Schreiber finished 8th to earn a second team spot, and also took home ODAC Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance Scholar Athlete of the Year accolades. The remaining all-ODAC women's competitors are Bridgewater's English Jackson in 10th and Jenna Ray in 11th, as well as Eastern Mennonite University's Elizabeth Nisley in 12th and Lori Serrell in 13th. In the men's competition, 4 generals earned first-team recognition in Dolwick, Hank Patrick in 3rd, Austin Kinney in 5th, and Ethan Birdstein in 7th. Patrick added ODAC Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance Scholar Athlete of the Year honors to his profile for the second straight season. Daniel Cope finished 10th and Freddie Marks 11th to earn second team honors and round out W&L's award winners. A trio from Lynchburg picked up honors, including Tristan Lucy Speedle in 4th place to secure a first team spot, and Max Sparks in 8th and Sean Jamurick in 12th to earn places on the second team. Virginia Wesleyan University's Skylar Latica placed 6th collecting the remaining first team spot as well as ODAC Rookie of the Meet honors. Bridgewater's Robert Thymer placed 9th to earn second team status for the second straight season. Roanoke College's duo of Peter Smith and Chamberlain Zuloff placed 13th and 14th to complete the all ODAC recipients. ODAC runners will next be in action on Saturday, November 10th, as they prepare for the 2018 NCAA Division III Southeast Regionals, hosted by Berry College at the Clara Bowl in Mount Berry, Georgia.